What's up, guys? This video is going to be brought to you by vivosun. We are in a naked shell of a tent. It's not even put together 100%. We don't have the lights and all that in there. This is going to be a grow peaceful seed to harvest. I've never done a seed to harvest video, and this will be my first one. So you guys have to bear with me. What we have here is one Craven by AQ Genetics. And then we also have a Frosted Cheerios, and this is by Speedrun Seeds. I planted these girls 4 days ago, maybe 5 days ago. It took about 4.5 days for them to come up. I left them underneath the cup for an extra day. That way they could grow a little bit bigger. And so we're just calling it day 2 right now. This video will be a little bit different. I'm not going to get into the watering details and like all of that. There will be a separate series on this one. That way you guys can learn how to do all that. This is just a simply seed to harvest for both of these girls. And we're just going to check in on them every 3 or 4 or 5 days. So smash that like as always, guys. Thanks. Later. What's up, guys? It's day 8. I haven't done nothing to them, just put those wires on them. I watered them that last time, and that's it. So I was just checking around, and it's still a little bit moist. So we're not gonna water again today. We're gonna let it dry out. It's the best way, it's the easiest way, produces the fastest growth. And tomorrow I'll probably come in and give them each a half a liter again. So that'll be day 4. So like every 4 days they'll get maybe a half a liter, which is like, I don't even know how many ounces. I think, what is it, 16, 32, 48. So it's like about 53 ounces split in half. So she's gonna get like 3 cups of water. And by then, hopefully the next time I start watering her, she'll be taking more, probably double that, and she'll be off to the races here real soon. So just stopping in real quick, checking in. Later, guys. What's up, guys? It's day 10. I came in today and I gave them each 3/4 of a liter of water. They're looking pretty good, honestly. They're looking a lot better than the last ones. So for being out of flowers, day 10, they're good size. I probably won't have to come in here and water for at least 3 or 4 more days. I gave them a little bit extra water, not nothing dramatic or anything. I mean, it's not gonna leak out. Not even all of the soil's been drenched yet. So maybe by the next time, you know, because I'm gonna let it completely dry out. And maybe by the next time I'll be able to give them each a full liter, and that might be able to get all the soil wet. I don't know, we'll have to see. We're just taking it day by day. Today's day 10. We'll check back in a little bit later. What's up, guys? Day 11. Look at how much she grew overnight. Freaking huge. Fast. Give them just a little bit of water, and man, they're starting to really take off. Their conditions are 78 degrees, 75% humidity. Even these other ones over here that I'm not going to show, they're exploding fast. So definitely doing great. Definitely happy with them. I repositioned this fan just a little bit to blow down just a little bit to hopefully like toughen up the stalk a little bit, and I repositioned the wire. So hopefully in another 3 days it'll be standing straight up like this one. At the rate this one's going, we're at day 11. Another 5 or 6 days we will be able to top her, no problem. And just as long as her stalk you know, stiffens up, we'll be able to top her too. So we're definitely right on track, guys. Smash that like as always. Later. What's up, guys? We're at day 13, just checking in one day after we brought them into their new home. Last night I was thinking, I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna produce enough RH, humidity. So I went ahead and came down here last night and I put 2 buckets half full of, at the time it was hot water, but that was just to make sure that it wasn't ice cold. But it shot the humidity up by 15%. So I was at 38, now I'm at 53. So that's perfect for the size that they are. They're growing fast. No water today. This one could be topped today, but I'm gonna wait until 2 more days. I'd like to top them both at the same time, so I want to give this one a little bit of a chance to catch up, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I could easily top this one right now. But they're both looking healthy. They're both looking great. This one's stem or stalk is toughening up, and this one's standing on its own. So it's exactly what we wanted. We'll be back in a couple days when we water and top. Later, guys. What's up, guys? We're back at day 17. Today I went ahead and topped them right there and right here. So in a couple days, these should start sprouting up. It'll give these lowers the chance to catch up. And here in a few days, maybe 10 days, we'll start training her up, putting some clips and stuff on her, and we'll see how big we can get them. But I am gonna go in today. We are gonna give her a liter of water, and yeah, we'll check back in a few days. Smash that like, guys. What's up, guys? We are on day 23. And as you can see, the Frosted Cheerios has quite a few clips on her. She's growing a lot faster than the Craven. Although the Craven in the last couple days has started to grow, especially where I topped her. They're about 1 inch long now, where opposed to these, I topped them on the same day. These are about 4 inches long to where I could get some clips on them. This one, just because it's a different phenotype, it's a different, you know, altogether, it's just different. But as you can see, the tops are fine. She's just not growing out very fast. So all I'm doing is I'm coming over here, I'm leaf tucking. She's just a bushy plant. Nothing I can do. Just hopefully let her grow out. But this one, we should have some pretty good results. So I watered them yesterday. They don't need no water. We'll come back in a couple days, guys. Check in, see how they're doing. Later, guys. What's up, guys? We're back. It's day 24 for the double pair. We got the Frosted Cheerios and we got the Craven. Still can't get no clips on the Craven yet. I want to. She's just too short. She's too bushy. I can't do nothing to her yet. But wait patiently. I do have quite a few clips on her. She's training out nicely. She's bending over and then she's coming up. She's reaching for the light. She's doing exactly what she's supposed to be doing. I just hit her with 1.5 liters of water. And the Craven, I'm not gonna water today because she's still kind of heavy. Not too extremely heavy. I could probably water her by the end of the night, but I'll just wait till tomorrow, and then we'll probably give her just 1 liter instead of 1.5 liters, and let her catch up that way, and hopefully she'll start growing real fast. But we'll be back in a couple days, guys. Later. What's up, guys? It's day 25 on the old pair of Grow Peacefuls. We have the Craven right here, and we also have the Frosted Cheerios. I came in today and I moved, I removed some of these fan leaves right here because the light was not being able to get down there onto the bud sites. So I think that's why it's not, you know, that could be possibly one of the reasons why she's not growing up, because she's unable, the light's not able to penetrate her, but she is now. I'm gonna come in here today and I'm gonna move maybe 5 or 6 that are just in the way, and otherwise this plant is doing absolutely amazing. I don't need to put no clips on today. Probably tomorrow or the next day I'll try to throw a couple more on. No signs of pre-flower yet, but I know we're getting close. So smash that like as always, guys. Thanks. Later. What's up, guys? We're back. It's day 25. So today I added a couple more cups. I forgot I had an old soil bucket that I haven't used yet. So I added a couple more cups of fresh soil to the top so that way I could stake her down. There, and there. I was able to get a couple clips on her. Open her right up so that way the light can penetrate her and hopefully she gets some size to her. I did turn the light up. We are at 88%. I did throw a couple more clips on this one. I defoliated her just a little bit and I added 2 more cups of fresh soil to the top just to bring it up just a little bit. But they're starting to look great. And I did hit them with each with a liter of recharge. This one I hit yesterday, this one I hit today. So they're looking good. We'll be back in a couple days, guys, and check on their progress. We should be hitting flower soon or pre-flower soon. Since we're on day 25, I figure in the next week we'll be hitting pre-flower, and then they'll start their stretch and we'll get a good idea on how big these girls really are gonna be. So we'll be back in a few days, guys. Later. What's up, guys? We're on day 29. We are starting to see signs of pre-flower. So that means that she's probably been going into flower for about a week now. The craven is starting to grow up a little bit. I was able to get a couple clips on her main ones. I have removed quite a few of the bigger fan leaves towards the bottom, stuff that we don't need, and to the top so that way the light can penetrate it. We are at 100% on the light, and same thing goes with this one. I put quite a few more clips on there, so she's just you know, with her going into pre-flower, she'll start her stretch, and maybe I'll be able to get a couple more clips on her. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe today. If not, I'll probably just leave her alone for today. But we are in the process of watering her. I gave this one 1 liter and this one 1 liter. I may give this one just a little bit more, maybe a 1/4 liter, but she's definitely gonna get at least another 1/2 liter, maybe 3/4 of a liter. But just checking in to show you guys how they're doing. Smash that like as always, guys. Thanks. Later. What's up, guys? We are on day 32. And they are looking good. This one keeps getting bigger and bigger every day. I can tell literally when I come down in the mornings that she's grown at least a 1/2 inch to an inch every day. And this girl's doing the same thing. She's trying to hide all the clips. Believe it or not, there's at least 30 clips underneath all of that. So she's definitely clipped out. We're gonna let her just naturally just grow up now, because I mean, she's in flower, she's in pre-flower. So I'm gonna let her stretch naturally, and we'll see how big that she gets. And this one's not really showing any signs of going into flower yet, so that's a bonus for me. If I can get another 10 days out of her, that would be absolutely perfect. And because it'll give her a chance to catch up and get tall, and then maybe I can get some clips on her. I don't know, we'll have to see. But just stopping in real quick, showing you guys what's up. Later, guys. What's up, guys? It's day 34 for the old pear. I moved those 2 back buckets of water out of there. These plants are finally producing enough of humidity, and she's blowing up, man. She's getting big. I might take these bottom clips off. I don't even freaking need them. I need her to grow up. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might have to put a scrog net in here for her. Not sure yet. She's about a week into flower. The Craven, she doesn't even look like she's really even hitting flower yet, which is great because I want her to get bigger because she's a slow starter. I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna water her today. I'm not gonna water her, she doesn't need anything. So just want to stop in real quick, show you. This one's getting massive. She's well on her way. We'll see you guys in a couple days. Later. What's up, guys? We are on day 35 for the old seed to harvest. The Craven is coming up finally, nice. She's still not really showing signs of flower, which is awesome. It's really helping me out because she's gonna get some really good size on her. What I'm doing to her, why she looks so messed up, is because I'm starting to take these clips off. I already took a dozen of them off. The canopy is level how I want her to, so now I just want her all to grow up and stretch the rest of the way. So we came in yesterday, we watered her. She got a liter, she got 2 liters. She's drinking a lot faster because she's a lot bigger, but she will catch up. I have a really good feeling. She just started off real slow, but I am gonna go in here. I'm gonna take out a few selective leaves so that way the lights can penetrate. I did add a second light in here, so now we have they're daisy chained, so we have 400 watts. We are at, I don't remember how much par right now, but I'll get that to you on the next clip. But we're not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna take the clips off today and that's it. We'll check back in a few days, guys. Smash that like as always. Thank you. Later. What's up, guys? We are on day 36 of flower. I took all the clips off this girl yesterday, and she's reaching for the light. She's looking really, really good. I just got done watering her. I gave her 2 liters of recharge this time. I pH'd it down to 6.4, or no, I'm sorry, 6.3. And the Craven, I'm only gonna give her 1 liter because she's just not drinking as much. She's not as big, so she's not drinking as much, and I don't want to overflood her. So I will show you this one. We'll just come in here real quick, and we're just gonna water her in real slow, so that way it doesn't leak out the sides. I did take off, I defoliated the frosted Cheerios, and I did take off some of the fan leaves, again off the top of the Craving, because it was blocking these other bud sites. So these ones right in here. So like in honesty, I should probably get rid of these 2, so that way it opens it up. I will get rid of that one for sure, but that one I'll leave that one. But she's starting to stretch up a little bit, so that tells me she's going into flower just a little bit, not a whole heck of a lot. Not like this one, not how you can see the buttons and stuff, but she's definitely doing great, guys. And we're gonna put her down in the middle. So we'll be back in a couple days when I water them again. I just want to stop in. We are at day 36, and before you know it, we'll be starting to have some pretty old buds, and we'll just keep this thing rolling. Smash that like as always, guys. Thanks. Later. What's up, guys? We're on day 37. Look at that freaking Cheerios. She is freaking massive. We're in a 5-gallon pot with the Grow Peaceful soil. And then we have this little baby right here. She's still doing good too. I did come in today and I gave her 2 liters of water, and I gave her 1. I watered her 2 liters yesterday and she was dry again today. Same thing as her. I will be upping her water here within the next week. And I also came in and I defoliated a little bit. I turned the light up. We're at 82%. We're at 750 par for this one. We're at 700 par for this one. So we're not doing too bad, and they're not, they're not reacting bad to the lights. which I've never been able to get them up this high par wise with any other light that I've tried. It always burns them. So just think of that. Imagine having light. I'm shooting for 100%, and we're at about 20-inch canopy right now, and I'm shooting to get her up to 100% and not burn her. And we'll see. That's 400 watts. So we'll definitely see. We'll see you guys soon. Later. What's up, guys? We're just stopping in real quick. Day 38. Look at that canopy. Look at how level that canopy is. Look at how green and healthy and vibrant she is. She's been drinking 2 liters of water for 4 days straight now. And she's been drinking 1 liter of water every day for 4 days straight. So we know that they've definitely hit that flowering period to where that they're drinking more. This one isn't in its flower as much as this one. I would say this one is in between 10 and 13 days just by the buttons. And this one is just, we're in the first week. I went ahead and gave her 2 more liters today, and I gave her 1.5. So if I can get them to dry out every day and water them every day, I have a feeling it's going to be way better. I am going to go in here and I'm going to defoliate some more leaves right now because she really needs it. So that's what I'm going to do, and we'll be back in a couple days. Later, guys. What's up, guys? We're on day 40, and look at these girls. I defoliated them yesterday, and you can't even hardly tell. I gave her 2 liters today. She doesn't need any because I gave her 2 yesterday, so she's still a little bit heavy in the bottom. She's not quite taking up as much as fast as I thought that she was. So that's okay. Tomorrow when I come in to water her, because I'm just staying at 2 liters right now. When I come in and water her, I'll water her and we'll be right back on track. I'll just give her 1.5 liters. That way I can water both of them every day. But yeah, I came in yesterday or last night, and I defoliated her. I took off probably 100 fan leaves, and they're still everywhere. Look at them. Still plenty of solar power, little solars to produce photosynthesis, and we're starting to stack up a little bit as we're going into flower. Next week we'll hit them with maybe 1 more dose of recharge, and we'll just keep going from there. But we'll be back in a couple days, guys. Later. What's up, guys? We're on day 57 for the Grow Peaceful. We have the Craven on the left, and we have the Frosted Cheerios on the right. She is a beast. She's starting to catch up though. You know, she's just a slow one. She'll probably go an extra 10 days than this girl right here. So if that happens, then this one will probably go 85 to 95 days. And it's only supposed to go 75 to 80 days. So we're looking at an extra 10 to 15 days, but I'm not gonna chop her too early. I wanna make sure she's at least halfway done. I went in there and I defoliated her yesterday, lollipopped her up a little bit. I've been defoliating the Cheerios, just here and there. Whenever I see a little leaf in the way, I'll pull her out. We're still at 91% on the light. I don't want to put it at 100 because, I mean, we're already at 900 par. That's the highest I've seen for a Grow Peaceful without burning it up. But she's definitely chunking up, and she's looking great. She's drinking 2 liters still every single day, and she's drinking about 1 3/4 liters every day. If I give her the second part of the liter, then she's done. Then it'll take 2 days for her to dry out. So sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Today I did not. So Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to water her and she'll be good. But I just want to stop in real quick and show you guys the update. We're on day 57 and they're doing great. We'll be back in a couple days, guys. Later. What's up, guys? We are on day 62 of the seed to harvest for these two. And we're getting close on this one, on the Frosted Cheerios. She's got some amber. She's got some really nice big old chunkers on her. I'm very, very impressed with this plant. We're gonna pull at least 4, I would say. At least 4 off her. What do you guys think? The final tally will be just for this one. I bet it's 4. Nah, I bet it's 5. I wish I could say 6, but that's just reaching for the stars. But she's definitely, she's 2 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot. So, and she's solid all the way through. The Craven, she's still got some time to go, so she might surprise me. I need to defoliate her again and open up. It's like every time I've done it 4 or 5 times. I've opened up the middle, and every time that I do, it just grows right back within 3-4 days. So I don't know what's up with that, but it's watering day just like every other day. This one's gonna get 2. This one's gonna get 1 3/4. Otherwise, they both just like to spit them out. But we're both at day 61. She'll be coming down in the next probably 10 days. She's probably got about 20 left. But we'll get this up to you sooner or later. Smash that like as always, guys. Share this video out. Let's get some views. This is my first seed to harvest. And let's see how many we can get. All right, guys. Thank you. What's up, guys? It's day 64 for the old cherry, frosted cherries. And then we have the Craven right there. They're being grown under the vivosun 200s. Have them daisy chained together. They're doing absolutely, I can't believe these lights, like straight up. We're about 20 inches from the canopy. We're at 900 par. I should start cranking the par down just a little bit. I probably will in the next 2 weeks because I'm figuring another 3 to 4 weeks for these girls. And especially for this one that I'm watering now, she's got at least 20 days. At least, probably more like 28. And then the frosted Cheerios, I just looked at her trichomes, and there was just a couple amber. Most of them were all, most of them were still clear. There was a few cloudy and a couple amber, and that's it. We're not going to give this girl that much today because she's still just a little heavy. So I just want to make sure that I get the top part, and that's it. And then tomorrow she'll be nice and light. And I won't have to really mess with her. Pull her out a little bit. Look at that baby. Look at the knuckles. Look at that. Just like, honestly, look at that bud. This is all one bud. One solid. It ends right there. Just chunker. It's a dirt diggler. And it smells really fruity. Man, it smells good. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. It smells absolutely, I'm telling you. can't remember what they were supposed to smell like, because the fabric pot, that's one thing you guys might want to do, is take a piece of paper and then tape your this part, whatever it's called, your label, and then tape it to the label, and then tape it to the fabric pot, because the constant watering has made the label, it's made the label to where you can't even hardly read it. So when I went on a live a few nights ago or whatever, and I felt bad because everybody was smoking. So I smoked the strawberry kush. First time I've smoked in 6 months. And I got dupified 5 times off that thing. And I just hit it again. So it was a wake and bake. And I guarantee you I can still get 2 to 3 more out of it. That's pretty bad. So, and I'm a really lightweight. I mean, I'm a lightweight bad. So that could have a lot to do with it. Well, there you go, guys. That's all the water they're gonna get today. They're getting a short dose. That way tomorrow, when they wake up, they'll be really, really thirsty. And we're gonna hit them each with 2 liters. So I might come back, check on them and see, because of the hydrophobic issues. That's one thing with the fabric pots. We'll see after I'm done with taking care of every other plant, because this is the first ones I take care of. So, all right, guys, smash that like as always. Thank you. Later. What's up, guys? It's day 66 for the Frosted Cheerios and the Craven. Craven's starting to come along now. She's starting to thicken up. This girl's starting to fade out. So we're getting closer and closer. This girl took 2 liters today. She didn't take any again. It's 2 days in a row she hasn't taken any. She's still kind of heavy in the bottom, so I'm gonna let her go one more day. No sense to push it when she's got plenty she can absorb through there. But this one, she's getting closer and closer every day. Nice, thick, chunky buds, nice and hard. So I'm very, very impressed, surprised with this one, to be honest with you, but this one still might surprise me. We got the new banner, but 15% on anything vivosun. You guys don't forget that code mandown. But we're gonna leave her be. I gave her 2 liters, and then that one none, and we'll be back tomorrow. Smash that like, guys. Later. What's up, guys? Check-in day. It's day 67 for the Frosted Cheerios and the Craven. What 2 different looking plants they are. The Frosted Cheerios is starting to fade out, and she's starting to bulk up. She's about 10 days behind, maybe even 14, so she's got some work to do. This one, she's just fading out. So she's still uptaking quite a bit of water, 2 liters a day. This one, not so much. 2 liters every 3 days. But you can tell she's starting to fatten up, and she's frosty. So that's a good thing. Definitely happy with both of them. Smash that like, guys. We will be back in a couple days. Later. What's up, guys? It's day 72 for the seed to harvest. She went down today at day 72. She's hung up in the tent next to me. This one still got some time. So what I did is I went around, made some holes, tied some branches down just to open her up a little bit, let that light seep in there, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna defoliate just a little bit. Not a whole heck of a lot, but definitely a little bit. Like this stuff, I mean, that stuff's garbage. That's garbage. I should have already got all that, but I didn't. So I'm going to now and see if we can save her. But she's sweet smelling and sticky. So smells fruity as well. She's definitely frosting up. Hold on. Okay. A little bit bigger. Yeah, she's definitely frosting up. She's looking good. But she's still got some time. So we're gonna let her have it. We're gonna let her have the whole tent to herself. Except for the one little Gary's Inferno. He's doing pretty good. I topped her a couple days ago. She bounced right back. She don't need no water or nothing like that. So she's just in here chilling with her. Alright guys, gotta go. Smash that like. Later. What's up guys? We are on day 55 for the Craven. The Frosted Cheerios is hanging up. Her conditions are 64 and 64. We're on day 4 of drying, so she's doing absolutely perfect. I just watered her 2 liters, so she'll be good on that. We'll probably won't have to come back for 2 days to water her because she took a little bit more than 2. I might have some runoff though, not sure, but she's definitely frosty. Frosty and fading. You got your purples and the oranges and your dark greens and your lime greens. She is a pretty plant. And there are buds everywhere. Now that we're getting closer to the end, and I went in and I defolied just a little bit just to see what was going on. Now I can see they're not going to be the biggest in the world, but they'll definitely be okay. They'll definitely smoke fine, and they'll be good. All right, guys, we'll be back in a couple days for this seed to harvest. Later. All right, guys, we're on day 78 for the Craven. She's coming closer and closer to finishing out, so we can finish out this seed to harvest. It's one of my first ones. I'm trying to shoot a couple this time, and today I gave her 2 liters of water. We got a new baby down there. It's Dante's Cherry Kana from Reverse Genetics. Absolute killer. She's going to be when I'm done with her. But this one's gonna go ahead and get whacked this week. I don't think I'll show the process because of my hand. It's just too much, and my girlfriend don't like being on camera, so I'll have her hold it while I cut it. But my left hand is broken, so what we'll do is Her sister is still hanging up, drying. For some reason, the humidity is staying right around 62, 63. We're 6 days in, and I have the inline fan working, so you can't beat that. A nice slow dry. It's gonna be some bomb bud. So if you guys can, smash that like, and we'll be back in a couple days before I cut her down. Later. What's up, guys? We are back. It is day 78 on the Craven. She's got about another 4 or 5 days left, and then she will be done. And we are going to take all the wires off, and we're going to continue to water her every day until she's finished, and just let her go. And then we'll cut her down, hang her upside down in there with the big girls, keep an eye on her, make sure nothing bad happens, and just continue to watch out after her. This is the new one. It's called Dante's Cherry Cana. It's reverse genetics. I also have Gary's Inferno by reverse genetics as well. They each will be getting their own tent, and they each, and they each will, the reverse genetics, I mean, we're gonna go from these to 1 gallons to 10 gallons. I'm gonna plant the 2 other in here as soon as I'm done here. Plant the 2 other. That way I can get those guys started, get some more humidity in here, and just let it go. Alright guys, till the next ones. Smash that like, share this video. Do whatever you guys can do to pump these videos out. Thank you guys. Later. What's up, guys? We are back. It is day 78 on the Craven. She's got about another 4 or 5 days left, and then she will be done. And we are going to take all the wires off, and we're going to continue to water her every day until she's finished, and just let her go. And then we'll cut her down, hang her upside down in there with the big girls, keep an eye on her, make sure nothing bad happens, and just continue to watch out after her. This is the new one. Dante's Cherry Cana. It's reverse genetics. I also have Gary's Inferno by reverse genetics as well. They each will be getting their own time, and they each will, the reverse genetics, I mean, we're going to go from these to 1 gallons to 10 gallons. I'm going to plant the 2 other in here as soon as I'm done here. Plant the 2 other. That way I can get those guys started, get some more humidity in here, and just let it go. Alright guys. guys, till the next one. Smash that like, share, do whatever you guys can do to pump these videos out. Thank you guys.